Yeah, another day.
Another dollar.
I know, look at these bikes. They're all shitting out though. It's only going to be the three of us today.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Sick note on the GS. Me on this. And the Legend on his. Let's go and have a look at a couple of these bikes. Oh, look at that. Super Tenere. 1200cc upright engine. Oh, that's going to be fun. This guy looks like he has a good time with the sheep on his seat.
Well, how you doing, fellow adventurers? So let the fun begin, straight into it. We've had a week of rain, and the last couple of rides have been a little bit tame, so I've okayed it with the guys that we're going to try a little something different today. We're going to look some gnarly tracks and hill climbs and get a bit of fun and get that back wheel going. We do certainly find some gnarly tracks and hills, as you'll see a little bit later. Martin dropped the bike a few times, but so did everyone. Well, apart from the legend, Ricky, he was too busy helping me and Martin. Apologies for the lack of sound in most of this video. That's what you get for buying a $5 mic from the Wish app. I ordered it last November. It came yesterday on a tut-tut.
A BMW rider, look, more money than sense. $1,000 pants. He fills his Camelback with Mount Franklin. And he got, where's his $150 gloves? Where are they to? He got 100, oh, look at him. Kathmandu.
Oh my god. What's wrong with you?
What's the matter with fucking Wish app? $2.50.
How's the saying go? You be careful what you wish for. Well, we wished for hills and we certainly bloody got them. But the mud was crazy, man. It was just blocking up the tread on the tyres, and it was a nightmare. But good fun though. I was quite apprehensive before I come out, but yeah, no, I'm on there sliding that bike around. It's great fun. The logs are wetter than I'd like, though, I got to be honest. And the ruts are a little bit deeper, and you got to cross left, right all the time. Yeah, we come up to some pretty gnarly hills here. This water's crazy, man. You can't even put your foot down. It's like ice. First hill climb we come to, oh, it's crazy. Here we go. Can't believe I made it up here without, you know, falling on my ass. Ricky did, the legend, always does. Martin didn't though, as you see now. Steam off the bike and all. Ricky goes down to help Martin lift the bike, and there's a real gnarly hill round this corner. Worst we've seen in a while, and I said, as usual, I'll give it a go. Not the best decision I've ever made. It's like clay. Just couldn't. I took it too slow. I should have really floored it, and next thing you know, I ends up in the bloody rut. There you go. Then I thought, oh, this is easy. Just slide the bike and have another go. Didn't pan out either. This is where I turn around and the usual thing, the GoPro don't do it justice. But even Matt and Ricky looked at this and said, nah, we can't do that.
Well, I thought that we'd do something a little bit more extreme this week. Didn't quite expect this, though. My DR rescued by the legend. The big fella on the big bike. Shit. That's what happens, you lose all traction. We tried to go at that hill, or I did, and failed dismally. But we did make it up here. I don't know whether you can see that, but we actually rode up there pretty good. Done the river crossing, little stream. Comes up here. Martin went ass over tit, but he made it literally right to the top, and just see the skid marks. Came round here. And I tried the hill and failed. You got no tread left, look mate. How the hell do you make it up there on that, son? What's the trick, Matt?
I don't know.
Huh?
Pull the accelerator and just hope
And
for
just
the best.
hang on.
Just hang on, yeah.
Like Superman holding on to the bars, eh?
Yeah.
See how slippery the ground is here, just lose traction every 2 minutes. Even on the Beamer, and he got some tidy knobbies on the back of them TKC 80s, I think. But it's just you put your foot down, like I say, it's like ice, it's crazy. Good fun though. Get into more crazy shit coming up. Martin gets stuck, I get stuck, comes off, hit a black boy. It's not on film though, so you can't criticise me too much. And we had a... That was a struggle getting out of that forestry. Like I say, I had an off there too. We thought we'd come up at maybe the last of the hills, but how wrong we were. There's a few more on the way. Stony, gnarly, as you'll see. But all good bloody fun though. We don't have to take the piss out of Martin. He's normally I get the brunt of it all, but I think Martin was having it today. At the beginning of the vid, we were in the dome having a cuppa, and there was there was actually 4 other bikes going on 2 other rides. One had a big Tenere. There was a nice skinny bike there too. And they weren't taking a mick of us, but they were saying, oh yeah, we know you, BMW riders, you'll be having your latte and doing it on the tarmac. But hopefully they watch this, and hopefully we proved them wrong. These bikes, including Martin with the GS, there's nowhere we won't go on these. We've tried single trails, we've tried no trails, we've tried bush. We get on the sand dunes, we'll take them anyway. Just the only difference is you end up falling more. Come across this like an old motocross park. God, we had some fun. Martin got a bit of air as well. I think this is just a stockpile of gravel, and someone may have pushed it around to get some tidy tracks. Certainly feels that way, but it's oh man, makes for great fun. Really does, man. I got a bit of slow-mo coming up of Martin trying to reach for the sky shortly. No videos of me and Ricky though. Here we go, back again onto some nice hill climbs. Lot rocky this one, no ruts, but I think the water just free drains off the tracks. Makes a different type of riding now. I'm glad I got a steering damper. You hit some of these rocks and you tend to have a little wobble. Hopefully next week we won't... I'll sort the mic out and you can have a little bit of better noise of the bikes, or some noise of the bikes. Would be good, wouldn't it? Don't know whether the GoPro picks it up, but some of these ruts are quite deep, and great fun if you end up in one, which I did a couple of times. Me and Ricky had a little fright. We were bombing down here, come across a rut across, probably about 2 foot, and we both decided too late to do anything about it. Tried to pop the front wheel. We made it over, thank God. I don't think it's on the vid though. Come across this here. Oh God, it's slippery. Really is bad. There's Signalled had a nasty off coming up as well, which probably put paid to the day, and I know he's got a nasty bruise now. So the joys of adventure motorcycling, that's what I say. Just a few more ruts. Yeah, this is I decided to skid the back wheel. Next thing you know, Signal tried the same and it didn't come off too well, as you see. Mike's having a bit of fun through there. Martin tried it and he
He done a elephant turn at 35 kilometers an hour. They don't normally work.
Literally sideways skip.
It's a 180-degree turn. That's what it is. Didn't quite work out though, son, did it?
Didn't.
I would love to see that GoPro footage.
And this is what happens when you ride behind the legend, Ricky. He just waits till I get behind him, goes through a bit of mud. Thank you, Rick.
And he gets straight back on the bike and down again, look. I promised I would edit this out, but sorry mate, I lied. The viewer's got to say, oh, he's going to show you how to lift the bike properly now. I would give him a hand, but I'm a lazy bastard. There you are. Yeah, things going along good. Then we come across this little, well, we thought it was a little stream crossing, but Ricky the hero decides to check out the depth. Looks pretty deep in the middle, obviously when it comes over that little weir thing. And it's well above his knee at one point. Drops down, it's rocky. I think we made the wise choice to give it a miss. He measured the waterline on his leg to his bike and it was right up to the air intake, so we didn't bother. Still, he did walk over and get wet and walk back and get wet, and we didn't. All makes a good day. Here we are, just when we thought all the hills were gone. We got a couple of last hills to get out. I sees off the video by going arse over tit. Marvellous, that makes you to the top of an alley hill, and then the back wheel lost traction and just ended up sideways. Not a lot I could do, but it, oh man, I came down hard. Still, it's the end of the ride, bugger it, eh? Here we go, Stone City. Getting a bit close to Martin. He was obviously going a little bit slower than me. I like to power up them, so I give him a little bit of a lead, and then followed him up, and he made it up and I didn't, so he got more air than me, but he did have more falls than me, so I'll take that one. Coming to the end now, so just be sure guys to like, subscribe, whatever. Don't cost anything, you tight buggers. And we'll see you on the next one. Yep, this is it, coming to the top now. Popped over a few gullies, come to the top. It was really deep pea gravel and just lost the back end. Bloody hell did that hurt. See you next week, guys.